What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, I need you to like, comment, share, subscribe. You already know. Reclaim your throne.
Raspa Beats.
One thing I'm gonna let my man do is definitely cheat in peace, because what is the point of me making what am I gonna make a scene for? What's the point? I'm still gonna be with him. He still pay the bills. Like, what's the point? Like, we gonna argue for what? I don't even want to put that stress on my man. Like, if you want to cheat, go cheat. Go cheat in peace. Do your thing, because when you get home, I'm gonna have dinner ready. What you mean? I got you. Like, I'm never gonna stress you out. I'm here for you, love. If I'm not what you want at the time, I'm still gonna be your wife at home. You feel me? I got you. I'm finna get all this. I'm finna get the pop.
So I'm gonna address this video, man. Obviously this woman is speaking satirically, but she does have a point, okay? And the point that she is making, I think people are gonna overlook it. In this situation, this woman is talking about allowing her man to cheat in peace, okay? This is assuming that she is dealing with a guy who can pay the bills and do all that stuff that these women are asking to do and fits her physical description. See, a lot of women, what they don't understand is they're already getting cheated on, okay? There are a lot of women out there who are having intercourse randomly with random dudes who have options, okay? And these men are exercising their options, but they don't require anything out of these men. But then once they come across a guy that they quote unquote really like, they want to hold him down. So they're willing to give their box to guys who aren't really doing much to prove to them that he should be their boyfriend or whatever. But then when it comes to a guy who is quote unquote boyfriend material, is what these women call it, then they want to turn him monogamous and don't, give him the same option to deal with other women that they have been giving the dudes that they've been laying down with. You get where I'm going here. So a lot of these women have come to the realization that they're going to have to share these quote unquote high value men. And that's the fact of the matter. Okay. If a dude is on his stuff, getting his bag, right? He remembers those times when he wasn't able to pull. He remembers those times when a lot of these sisters was fronting on him. He remembers those times when he was getting denied left and right. So what he's going to do is he is going to make sure that he doesn't get taken advantage of again. Make sure that, he doesn't get too deep in a situation emotionally, right? And he's going to play his cards. He's going to play the field. He's going to see what's out there. He's going to see what he is going to be able to get. And, a lot of women want men to settle down when they're ready to settle down, but they weren't ready to settle down when the men were ready to settle down. See, men are more willing to settle down at a younger age. Quite frankly, nowadays, okay? Because a lot of dudes are not active, right? A lot of dudes are not getting a lot of WAP, okay? So they're willing to be in a committed relationship, and they're willing to get in a relationship with a girl ASAP before they start understanding the game. Then they realize, oh, once I get some money, once I get some status, like once I kind of glow up, it's a little bit easier to get girls. But, I can always fall back on my accomplishments. I can always fall back on the things that I own, the money that I have, okay? So guys are more willing to get cuffed up at a younger age, because going out and trying to date at a younger age is pretty difficult, all right? And only few dudes can really master the art of consistently having intercourse. I'm not talking about you just smash one chick I'm talking about, 2-3 girls a week, maybe 5 girls a month, something like that, okay? So a lot of dudes are not having those types of options. So they're willing to get cuffed up and, you know, basically get a girlfriend because they don't want to have to consistently work for the WAP and go on dates and do all these different cycles. So they're willing to make it work with one woman, okay? But once they get into a bag, right? If they have not been in a relationship and they come into a bag while they're single, now it's a liability to get in that relationship with a woman. Now it's a liability to say, hey, I'm gonna hinge my success on, you know, if this woman likes me or not, okay? So men are not willing to do that. So yes, I think that women should, if these women are sleeping around anyway, if y'all sleeping around anyway, why, once you run across a dude that you feel like is, you know, husband material, you don't express him the option to do what you've been allowing these other men to do with you, and which is to, you know, just smash you and keep their options open while still being able to smash you. Because what happens is a woman will come across a dude that she really, really likes, and she'll try to keep him to herself. And even if they get in a relationship, she wants him to be monogamous. But she was allowing other dudes to clap the cheeks, and she was going from dude to dude and letting these dudes, you know, have options, and she didn't really care. But once it's a guy that she cares about, oh, now she wants to lock it down. That's not how it works. And men are seeing through that. You know what I mean? We know that, hey, I mean, why would I commit to you if you was out here giving your box to random dudes and you wasn't holding them to no standard, but now you want to hold me to the same standard? Yeah, I'm not going for that. All right, I'm not going for that. You let these other dudes clap it with no commitment, and they're able to deal with other women. So the guys coming to a bag is like, hey man, I earned that. Especially if I'm paying the bills, I earned that. Okay, I earned the right to deal with other women. That's how these guys feel. So, you know, if you are a woman and you are wondering, you know, why this dude, you know, I like him and everything, but he just won't do right, it's because he understands that at one time you are allowing men to do that. So, you know, he can tell that you got a history. So why is he going to adjust the way that he's living just to appease you? Especially when we all know that the woman wants that high value man more than they want them, because they have options and resources to express what they want. Okay, so I foresee this to be a big problem with a lot of these shorties, because they ain't gonna want to be able to accept that. Okay, they're not gonna want to take that, and they gonna want the guy that they want to just be with them and this and the third. But that ain't how it works. Okay, these dudes have options now. When you had options, you was going and doing your thing and going to the club and shaking that booty and twerking on random dudes and getting smashed and all that kind of stuff, and not holding them or yourself to a standard. So now when the man has options, he's gonna move it a little different. Okay, he's gonna move a little different, and our timetables are not on the same playing field. Okay, so anyways, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Reclaiming Throne. Until next time.